Okay, so it looks like Priority Tuchunka is the name of the game. I just feel like I'm forgetting about... Where are the heating unit stabilizers? We probably went over this last game and I'm just like... Oh, that's right, okay. Because we don't have Cerberus fighter base. We don't have the stabilizers, so that's okay. Okay. Alright then, well, I think we're done. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee here, and then I think it is time to cure the genophage. Is there any fuel in this system? No, there is. Okay. Okay. And we're full up. So. Alright.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Great.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Uh-oh.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Everybody up for this?
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
I like your style, Rex. I like that attitude.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Yes, this could work.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Like to smack the smirk right off of the Dalatras's face. Check out everybody's weapons. Check out my weapons. I think we're good, though. We'll check our mods. Okay, well, we're not going to care anything else. And Liara, what mods do you have? Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's see, increases damage, speeds perception. Yeah, it doesn't, that's not important for him. Okay, I think we're ready. I love that I don't actually have to do that anymore. Hooray for backward compatibility.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Oh, we're gonna reveal that sabotage right now.
I got a message from them.
Or not.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading.
Let's go get him. Yes. Attaboy, Rex. Attaboy.
Keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Here they come! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Oh god, I don't remember the controls.
Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Okay. Hold on.
This is as bad as Paragon.
There we go.
We're not done yet. More on the way.
I love doing that.
We almost got them all.
Oh my gosh, I've been playing too many other different games.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Yeah, well, you didn't need to know.
Krogan. Problematic.
What clan are you?
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Believe it, I share the same mother, and nothing else.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is with me.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
Yes.
As I do. And so will you.
Atta girl, Eve. Atta girl.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
You can count me in, baby.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
Yeah.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
The Ancients?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
The Krogan have earned it.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out. What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Reveal Shroud Sabotage.
The Dalatrass tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Cool.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Okay, so let's see. If I remember, there's some stuff to pick up.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
I've never seen the sky like that.
Now I'm trying to remember. The spike thrower I recall being a good gun, but we're just gonna continue.
And remember to bring it back when you're done.
Yeah.
Make sure as soon as we finish this, those Solarians will pay for the genophage.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Hey, chill. I'm picking up stuff. I'm picking up stuff. Pistol magazine upgrade 3. Oh yeah. More ammo capacity, baby.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Yikes. Okay.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex! Get the female out of here now!
Go, 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 go.
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Great.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Okay, well, let's do it, guys. Let's make sure we got the right ammo on this gun, too, while we're at it. Okay. Now we're good.
What was that?
Felt like a tremor.
So we could have jumped down over there, but that's not what I'm looking for. I remember there's like murals and stuff. There's one of them.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble. There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Yeah.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Yay.
Another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
Yes, you did.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it. Wild guess says that's Calros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Okay, I gotta go around. Okay, here we go. Where do we go from here? This way. Interesting.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
I have to admit, I am interested how the Calros fight is gonna go on this difficulty. But I have passed some of the hardest stuff, you know, like stuff I was really worried about. So, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
True, Garrus. True. You are right, sir.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Beautiful place.
We're still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it. Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Come on, Liara, baby. Don't you have any faith in me? We'll figure it out.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Okay, we got one.
Understood.
Let's make sure that Liara is using that pistol I gave her.
I'm on it. Another quake.
That had to be Calros.
Stay sharp.
Well, we gotta look for some ammo for sure.
It isn't over yet.
Oh, I was standing right on top of it. Brilliant. Those little sticky mines that the pistol fires are handy. Okay, so let's hit it with warp.
Will do.
I thought I used first aid. Do we have to do it again?
Right away.
Okay, good. We got him.
I think that's it for now.
I got stuck in a bad place when that happened. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Big time. Yikes.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Okay.
Looks like another shooting. Gallery.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Thank you, Liara.
Really starting to hate this place.
Yeah, me too. Alright, now let's get rid of these dudes. And that's not what I wanted to do either.
You got it.
Good, splash that one. Now let's splash the next one. Okay, good, we got him. Make sure there's no good stuff laying around back here. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud.
Will do.
Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Oh, crap.
Royal instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us!
Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something.
Jeez.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, what a wasteland. I see Rex's point about needing a new home.
I wonder where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
A nice big death trap, actually.
Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
Right away! Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
We got like no ammo left. Oh look, there's Calros again.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Yeah, keep your pantyhose on. Be right there. Just making sure I've picked up everything. Okay, wait, what am I missing? This way, that's right.
We need to find a way down from here.
Yep, I got it. I missed it last time too.
Shepard, get over here. Reed, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. And she's not happy.
Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go! What about Reed?
No
Heh,
worries.
what about him?
And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even...
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
Okay, so what about Calros?
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
Okay, so what about the risks?
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't.
Exactly.
This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Alright, Morden. Be safe.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Yeah.
Now, let's show them why.
With that bro handshake.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet.
You tell him, Rexy baby, you tell him.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
We're gonna give this a little quick save.
Let's get in there!
Shepard, get off the... Keep pressing the wrong dang button. Ooh, that concussive shot. So nice. Okay. Okay. We got the M5 Phalanx, which I do not remember what pistol that is, so we're going to leave it alone. No, now I do.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Yes.
Make it quick, Morden. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
Holy shnikes, guys. This deserves a sip of coffee to prepare. Gee golly, gosh darn, that thing is big. Whoa, 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 look out. Ow.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
I think you did.
Consider that practice.
Alright.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess be with them.
Go, let's push ahead.
I just remember running through this.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This is crazy.
Morden, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Run, Shepard, run. No, don't stick to cover.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
Go, you get all the fun.
Where the hell's the hammer? Run, Shepard, run. Ah, I lost where I was. That is the right thing to do. I just ran the wrong direction. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna try it again. And see, that's where it gets sticky, because the controls are a little bit not good sometimes in these situations.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Ah, we got hit twice by the feet. And that's another kind of like random thing that happens all the time. Sometimes your run gets skunked just because that happens.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Okay, now we're gonna do this.
Hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate. Second hammer's on the other side.
Get that second hammer going.
There's a reaper in my way, Rex!
See, sometimes you gotta stop like that.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
The giant maw hammers. Caloros is coming and she's pissed. Yes. You show that Reaper who's boss. Show that Reaper who's boss. Yeah, buddy. Well, dang. Man, I hate this part.
Morden, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosions likely to be problematic.
Morden, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'll miss you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, Morden. Bye, buddy.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Go get him, buddy. Make it right. Once and for all.
I've studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Good job, my friend. Good job.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
You did it, buddy. You did it. I think it was worth it.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Bakara, huh?
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I appreciate that.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
anything happens, you let me know.
It's done, Commander. Williams. I got a few scratches and bends. I hope they just give me character.
Shepard.
Shepard. Shepard.
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Man.
It's open.
Oh, hello.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Just remembering the lost.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I miss Caden.
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
We better find out.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valern out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, well, before I talk to the boss, have a sip of coffee.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise... this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Mm-hmm.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth water, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, let's go check the galactic readiness scale, because I was fretting about this a lot last time. Oh. Okay. So, now, okay. So I'm starting to remember, this is, what starts happening. You get past Tachanka, and it starts getting more... Yeah. Because we have... So we need, like... We need 3,000 on the EMS scale, if I remember right. And we're about halfway there. So that's good. Okay, good. Stop worrying about it so much. I know it's really touch and go at the beginning, and I think it's designed that way, like, visually on purpose. To make you, like, scared, you know? To feel the desperation of what's happening. Well, we've turned a corner, guys.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
So, that's going to be our next stop.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about, Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action. Commander?
What do we got on the terminal here? Let's see. Save my life on Benning. Nice. Shiala. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. General Corinthus. With great respect to General Corinthus, and I command. Rex. Galatras Linron. Bitch, please. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. War asset acquired. Zeus Hope colonists. How much did that give us? Probably a lot.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Oh,
Ha ha.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon.
Ha
Why
ha.
does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Ooh.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a friend.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
Yes, he was.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
Feels good.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
That could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
It never crossed my mind.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
True that, buddy. True that.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Now let's see here. I think we're going to need to do some planet scanning. Let's see. Oh, see if there's anything else, any other talking to do.
Commander?
Probably not. And then Edie's not up here, so anybody else on this deck? No. What about on the other decks? Crew deck, Liara 80 Chakwas. Okay, so we'll just hit up the bottom deck and work our way up.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Good. Those upgrades must be ready to go. Where are you at, Cortez? There you are.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that.
Oh, I can.
As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Oh yeah, everything's fine. You know. How much money do we have anyway? I need a lot more. Do a little quick save-a-rooney right there.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it.
Hey. That was it, right? Yeah. Go find out what's up in engineering.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Ms. Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Adams would like to speak to you.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Ooh, war asset acquired. Optimized ezo capacitors.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
This is Krogan Redemption.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
That can be negotiated.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Cool. War asset updated. Let's go talk to Javik. He's got such a sunny disposition.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
It's kind of neat.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
The cosmic imperative.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
The weak need protection.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You? Really?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand.
Plenty more.
In the meantime, yes, a difficult fight remains. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
I don't know why, but I feel like that conversation went different last time. Maybe I'm remembering a later one. Let's see, who's where? Okay, Chakwas and Edie, I guess. They're in the same spot over here.
Take care, Commander.
Gee, thanks, Doc.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
We'll keep talking to the Turians.
10 times bigger.
If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Liara.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Lest you be indoctrinated. Intel from Battle of Arcturus. Weapon damage bonus. Shield strength bonus. Oh, I'm going to take the shield bonus for sure. I always do that. So you check out what I took. We've done power recharge, 2 shields. We did do a weapon damage when the other choice wasn't that kind of defensive thing. Increase, decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. To sell. Sign hand. Chanshi Theta.
The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
True that.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay, I know when I'm not wanted.
A pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Glyph. Alright, well, let's hit up ye olde cabin, just for fun. We'll go in and look at the fishies while I take care of some stuff. And we'll save here. So we got Cerberus Fighter Base. Yeah, looks like Cerberus Fighter Base is next after we do some looking around the galaxy. Okay then. And we need what? We got 2 more models left. One of them I know where I get it from. Nith. Is there anything else? Anywhere else to go? No. Okay, that's all good. We're just gonna start scooting around and looking for scanning we need to do. We did a lot a few plays ago. No, there's nothing here. Apian crust is 100 Aethon cluster. I don't remember what I've done here, if anything. I have to admit, it's odd playing some of this without a guide. And this looks like it's all new stuff, so let's just start with this. Let's go to Asori.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we may have to come back to this. We may have to come back.
Evasion successful.
I don't know where the other thing might be.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, well, we'll have to come back.
Faster than light jump successful.
Is there anything here even?
I found something.
Oh, yep, there is. Okay.
Evasion successful.
Okay, so.
Reapers eluded.
Now we can come back there. So let's go to the next system. We don't spawn in a good place to pick that up, so.
Signal confirmed.
Omakar. Volus Intelligence Archives. Cool.
Faster than light.
See if we can find our other asset. Then we're gonna head straight the F out of the system. Okay, get ready guys. We're gonna run. Here we go.
Evasion successful.
So we can come back to Aethon after our next mission.
I found something.
Volus fabrication units. All right. And we got fuel. Nice. Leave orbit. Cut and run, baby. Cut and run. Boy, that's a dangerous game to play. 66% there. We got half of what's on Asori. Okay, well, now we need to get to the relay. Something else there, I just don't know where it is. We got about half of what's there. Not bad. Arcturus Exodus. We will go to Horsehead. What's in Petra? Anything in Petra? That's 100%. Hades Gamma 88. Gemini Sigma 50. Let's see what we can get at Gemini Sigma. Okay, we need to go to Ming, so let's get out there.
Signal confirmed.
Paragon. We're gonna need fuel. Alliance cruiser Nairobi. What else? And the Alliance 3rd Fleet. Getting some momentum with those assets now, guys. Did we get fuel? That might be enough to get ourselves back.
Evasion successful.
Okay, so let's get fuel. We need to go back to Krogan DMZ, I guess? I think. Yep, here we go. Arlock. I don't know, guys. If we make good enough time today, we might do the next Citadel thing. We'll see. Gemini Sigma is good. Let's go back to Hades Gamma. What did we have left over there? Looks like it's Caucus.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
I don't know what's out there.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
I don't know. Whatever's there, I don't think it's there for me to find it yet. We'll come back. We'll look it up if we have to. At the end. that's still showing as 50% when we get to the end, we'll come back and we'll look it up. It's probably something lame like fuel anyway, right? Okay, well, we have a rule. We never do the hub world with the relay first. Let's go to Theseus.
I found something.
Eros. The Exogeny Corporation. Didn't realize that's what was on Theseus. Exogeny scientists. Hype. Please be fuel. It's gonna take about all that to get back.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Is this... Elitania. Now let's see. I don't know if I ever read the description for Elitania. I remember what it was in Mass Effect 1. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Cause anaphylactic shock. Nothing about the thing I found there, though, huh? Elitania has a sphere on it. Interferometric array. Nice. There's what we need. There's what we need. We got some fuel. Always good.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, so that's close. What else? Where else can we go? Ninma cluster. Sigurd is still 100%. Shrike is 100%. Ismar. Minos. Okay. So it looks like this is our last stop, is Ninma. We're making good time. After we're done in this cluster, I'm gonna go get some more coffee before we continue. Trying to decide, maybe we'll save Maxime Joule. Maybe we'll save the Priority Citadel 2 for next time. And I can switch to something fun, like maybe we'll play Splatoon or something. Where else is there to go? So here's Maxime Joule. Joule. We got fuel here too. Not bad. Stop and buy some. Let's go to Mulazul. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything out there. Not yet.
Evasion successful.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back to that for now. So our Cerberus fighter base is here in Horsehead. I'm gonna leave us on this screen for a minute, dudes. And then, I'm gonna grab some coffee and I'll be right back. Sit tight. Okay, guys, I thought about it, and yeah, we're definitely going to call it for Mass Effect after we finish the Cerberus fighter base mission. I want to get fuel, though, so let's get in here first. And then maybe we'll switch to another game. I haven't quite decided whether we're going to call it or we're going to switch to another game, so let's play through this. See how we're feeling, how we're doing. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of broadcasting all the time, so bear with me. Now see, here's where you gotta be careful, because you see how this is red. There are systems with stuff to find where they're red and you can't escape the system by dashing out of the edge. See? Get stuck. So, okay. Now here we go. This is a Cerberus fighter base mission, and I think, looking at my guide here, I think This is the heating unit schematic place. That's what my note says. And then Priority Citadel 2 is next. So yeah, we'll save Priority Citadel 2 for our next broadcast. I think that's a good way to break it up, actually. We're kind of heading into the second half of the game. We'll check our war assets and stuff after we're done here. Things are looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, feeling pretty good. I've been at this game for 2.5 hours. It sure doesn't feel like it. To me, that's a sign of how good of a game it is, because there's a lot here and a lot of, you know, side questiness, and it always goes by so fast. I don't think we have anything new that we need. Because I want those things, and I want those things. And I think his stuff got upgraded. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay. And then for us, I don't think we have anything new we can hit up. I want to check out the tree on Nova. So, increases damage to barriers, shields, armor targets 100%. Yeah, we'll probably use that. And then, what about Dark Channel? What's the final tree on this one? Increased damage 50%. Oh yeah. See, we want to do that because we can damage armor and barriers 75% more if we use that. So that's probably going to be our next upgrade, is Dark Channel. Because charge is full, Nova's almost full. And then Incendiary, what's this one? Ignite enemies with an explosion. We might take that too. We might take that. But look how much it increases the health and damage bonus. Like, that's really tough not to take that. So probably we'll take that, the damage. Okay. Okay. Confirm. Confirmed. Roll out.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Dropping in, baby. Criminy, I remember which one this is.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Not in a good place right now. The opening of this fight is kind of tough. That's how you deal with that. Come on, show yourself.
Will do.
I'm gonna go back up here because I honestly don't remember how we dealt with this. Okay, that worked out pretty good.
So good, Shepard. Looks like we found the control center.
Okay, now we need to go and check for that schematic.
Keep your eyes open. Getting close. We're with you, Shepard.
Magazine upgrade. There we go. Upgrades. We like upgrades. I need that for sure. Hold on to your pantyhose, guys. We gotta make sure we got everything. I don't think anything is out here, but we're gonna check. We're also gonna quick save. I gotta remember the rules. ABS, always be saving. The heck are those schematics? And I thought they were in here. We better look around some more. Oh, here we go. Here they are.
Advanced heating units to
Got them.
I guess it's cold enough here.
Yeah, something like that, Shep. Alright, we got what we wanted. We got what we came for. Let's do it.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Sign Garrus.
Garrus, make it quick.
On it. Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Okay, here we go.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communications are gone.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Okay, we got those guys. Who else? We really need health though, so let's do that. Anybody else out there? Yeah, there's one guy. I don't know why I couldn't charge that guy. That was weird. I was hitting the button and nothing happened.
2 to authorize shutdown.
Level 46 hype.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
Then that's where we need to go.
Okay, here we go. Form up on me. Down, Shep. Liara, are you using your pistol? Good girl.
Got it. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Okay.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out! Give it everything you got.
Understood.
Hit it with warp. Hit him with overload. All right, got him.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Now what?
Copy that, Lieutenant.
All right. Okay. Good deal, guys. And we got our schematics. Take a peek at our galactic readiness and see how we feel.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
All right. Praise from the boss. Now let's see. Let's mark the codex all is viewed. Heating unit stabilizers, have them. I don't remember where Aruna is, to be honest. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll quick save. Let's look at the squad. Okay, now we can level up, so I think we're gonna do what we said. And do Dark Channel. Damage to armor and barriers 75. That's smart. Pierce. Okay, that's done. Let's see how things are going down here. Good. We got quite a bit of game left here. Let's see. Let's see here now. Yeah, because we haven't done Rannoch. We haven't done Thessia. We haven't done Horizon. Plus we have the whole Dr. Bryson thing. And our shore leave. Yeah, we got a lot left. So I think we're looking good, but just to ease my mind, just to make me feel a little less paranoid, let's have a look again at the number for the EMS in the director's cut. So mass effect 3 extended cut EMS. $3,100. So we're almost there. We're about halfway there with quite a bit of asset earning left, if I remember right, including some big bumps later on. So, okay then. That's going to be that on Mass Effect for today, guys. We're going to do what we usually do. We're going to return Shepard to her cabin with her fishes. Make sure there's nothing hiding back here that's a pickup, and there's not, so. Anaximenes, hello, yeah. That's what I was just looking up. It's 3,100. I don't know why, but it's like, I feel like my EMS earning is different playing this on backward compatibility. I know it's not, and I'm just freaking out, but...
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus, you heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record. Commander, you've got a new message at your private telephone.
Okay, we'll get that upstairs. I do remember that after Tachanka, right, the shroud thing I just did, you get some big asset dumps. And that's the thing. It's slower at first, and then you get a lot at the end. So, we're more than halfway there right now. We should make it pretty easy. do we have a message from? Erdnot Bakara, aka Eve. Wow. I always liked that message from Bakara. She's cool. Progress looks right on schedule, yeah. Believe it or not, like, my last big playthrough that I did to kind of do my, my Canon Shepherd was still a while ago, and between playthroughs, like, I forget. I know we haven't missed anything, and I know that we no longer have to do the multiplayer or the little, you know, web game. But I just get paranoid about it anyways. It's silly, but I would hate to miss out on my perfect ending, you know? Here's where we're gonna save, right here. Create a nice little save. A happy save. Just a happy little save right here. And I'm gonna go on just a little tiny break for a few minutes. And I think we're gonna come back with some Splatoon 2. Because I have a lot more work to do in there. And that's a fun little game anyway, and I can sort of talk to you guys more and all that good stuff. So, stick around. I'm going to put some music on for you, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Not doing the Omega DLC? Yes, I am doing Omega. I have a... Before I go to break, I'll explain myself. I'm not playing with a checklist right now, because I just like the freedom of doing what I want, and I know the game well. But I have a suggested mission order guide. Kind of, that makes sense. Hey, you're welcome, man. Thank you for watching. I owe you that more than you owe me a thanks for being here. Okay, am I tripping, or is that Citadel model spinning? Has it always done that? Or is that new? Okay, I'm probably tripping. So I have a suggested mission order guide that kind of is like I didn't put it together, but it makes sense to me. This puts everything in a good timeline, and we're going to be doing the Omega DLC. Let's see. We did Tuchanka. We just did Cerberus Fighter Base. So we're going to be doing... It looks like we're doing it after the Masana distress signal. So after Citadel 2, we're going to be doing it. I think that's where it is. Start the mission, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if they popped it in somewhere else. No. So it looks like our next main mission after Citadel 2 is going to be the Omega DLC. So that answers your question. Anaximenes. There you go. Okay. Taking my break. Sit tight, get yourselves a drink, get yourselves a snack, take a little stretch, and we will be back. Sit tight.